Hello and hello. Thank you for joining me, guys, for what should be interesting. You know, some American celebrities now, I will admit, and I will say right off the bat that I am far from an American celebrity pop culture connoisseur. Okay? I probably won't even know some of these people. And, you know, like, the fact that they're a celebrity, does it mean their opinion is more important? No. But I'm only human. You know, like I see Tom Hanks, I'm like, oh, Woody from Toy Story. You know, what does he think about Germany? You know, it's a fair question. It's a fair question. It's entertaining. And I found this slideshow about what celebrities, you know, have said. Basically nice things they've said about Germany. So it sounds fun. Sounds kind of fun. Let's see. We'll see how many of these people I even know. Tom Hanks, the Autobahn thrill. You gotta love the Autobahn. Infrastructure love. Oscar winner Tom Hanks frequently expressed his admiration for Germany's world-class infrastructure. During his visits, he praised the thrill of driving on the Autobahn and the incredible efficiency of Berlin's public transportation system. Yes, it's probably very impressive coming from America. Everything in Germany is so beautifully organized. Even the trains are an absolute joy. Wow, that's really sweet quote. Gotta love Tom Hanks. Who doesn't like Tom Hanks? Natalie Portman. Why is there not a picture of Natalie Portman? I'm looking her up because I know her, but I don't know her face. Okay, see, like I said, yeah, see? Here, I'll just put her there. She says it's an urban oasis. Natalie Portman lived in Berlin for several years and became a vocal advocate for the city's lifestyle. She praised the abundance of green spaces, like the garden. The beer garden? I'm an advocate for the beer garden. And the remarkably child-friendly atmosphere of the German capital. Really, I've never heard someone say Berlin was child-friendly, but I'm sure it is. I just know it gets pretty wild at night from the videos I've seen. She noted that Berlin offers a unique blend of historical weight and modern relaxing living that is rare in major global hubs. You know what is interesting about celebrities speaking about a place is that, you know, these people have been around the world, you know, celebrities in general. Once you get to be like an A-list celebrity, you're going all around the world. So it is meaningful when they have something to say about a country. Brad Pitt Design Hub. A self-professed architecture enthusiast, Brad Pitt has praised Berlin's unique urban fabric. He finds the juxtaposition of Prussian history and Bauhaus modernism deeply inspiring for his own creative pursuits. What he said. Absolutely. So he really loves the architecture. That is really some stunning architecture they put next to that. Like, how the hell do you even build that? I don't even know what that is, but that's insane. And honestly, Germany's one of the only places on earth I would see that and not be afraid to stand under it or go inside it. Tom Cruise. These are some heavy hitters. Even I know these people. Tom Cruise. Professional rigor. Oh, okay. He probably filmed a movie there. Elite craftsmanship while filming Valkyrie. Cruise lauded the technical skill and efficiency of German film technicians. Of course, the German efficiency. Yes, I could see that, you know? Especially in something, I've noticed that about Europeans in general, even just watching the productions that come out of Europe, even like the YouTube productions, they're very technically sound, you know? Whereas over here in America, it can be that way, or it can be more so like, you know, it's really the artsy-fartsy types that get into film production, and they're not always the most technical. Whereas I feel like Germany has a lot of artsy. Well, that's kind of like what architecture is, you know? It combines art and technical skill. So it makes sense that, you know, you apply that to movies, and yeah, that's what you get. Historical respect, he noted the profound seriousness with which German crews treat their historical narratives. Yes, I've learned in my comments. You got to be precise, okay? You got to be right. If you're going to say something, you should be right. You will be corrected. in terms of like history. Hospitality. Crews thanked the people of Berlin for their immense hospitality during production. That's very nice. Nice words. Quentin Tarantino. Hell yeah. Cinema Temple. Tarantino called the historic Babelsberg Studios a, quote, temple of cinema. He was so impressed by the facility that he insisted on filming Inglourious Basterds almost entirely in Germany. I didn't even know that. I didn't know Inglourious Basterds was filmed in Germany. Obviously, that's where a lot of the film takes place, if not all of it. 100%. Whoa. I just happened to... I found a little secret. I just happened to highlight it, guys. Hey, look at me. 100% hospitality factor. Warmth in Saxony. While filming the Monuments Men in the Harz region and Berlin, Clooney complimented the warmth of the local people. He was particularly struck by the civilized pace of life and the genuine kindness of German villagers. A lot of times that's how it is, I feel. You know, that's how it is here in America, where you go out to the outskirts. And that's where you find some really great hospitality and nice people. That's cool. Dave Grohl. Okay, yep. What does he sing for? He sings for a band. I should know. It's one of those bands, you know, it's one of those bands. It's a big band. The Foo Fighters. The best fans. Grohl has consistently named German audiences some of the most passionate in the world. It's kind of interesting. You know, because I feel like in everyday life, Germans are relatively composed, maybe reserved. But once you put the music on, well, you guys break all the rules. He loves the high energy festival circuit. I mean, it does remind me, you know, like, I said this before, I resent the fact that I cannot go back in time and go to the Wall concert by Pink Floyd in Berlin. The best concert of all time, as far as I'm concerned. Rock am Ring. What does that mean? The Foo Fighters frontman cites events like Rock am Ring as the gold standard for global music festival. Wow. I'm going to have to react to that. Rock am Ring. I wrote it down. Why are we looking at freaking wind turbines? Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, environment. I also do know who that is. Leonardo DiCaprio. Turns out all the AAA celebrities, American celebrities, have all said nice things about Germany. Interesting. With German roots on his maternal side, DiCaprio has frequently praised Germany's global leadership in environmental sustainability. That's undeniable. You know, everybody knows that. And engineering excellence. He views Germany as a blueprint for the future of green technology. Yeah, it's definitely something to aspire to. That just sounds like like something someone says who's going to procrastinate. You know, like, I aspire, you know, an alcoholic. I aspire to stop drinking one day. I aspire to do that. But for the next 20 years, I'm getting drunk every day. Sandra Bullock. Ah, yes, of course, her. Wasn't she in the frickin' Silence of the Lambs? I think. She's extremely famous. It's hilarious that I just don't know these things. Sandra Bullock, who spent much of her childhood in Nuremberg, I didn't know that, often speaks of the German sense of Gemütlichkeit, a unique feeling of coziness and community belonging. That's cool. She credits her German heritage for her work ethic and her appreciation for a structured yet warm societal culture. Ah, that's neat. Germans got some good work ethic. You wouldn't know it reading the frickin' memes that I read every week. It's all about like, oh, I'm trying to commit time fraud. But I know that that's mostly kind of ingest. And we all commit some time fraud, don't we? Don't we, folks? From the high-tech industry to the cozy traditions of the countryside, Germany continues to inspire the world's most recognizable stars. Was this the last slide? Oh, is this another secret? There it is! Berlin is so cool and relaxed. It feels less pressured than Hollywood. Yet it remains one of the most creative places I've ever been. Scarlett Johansson. Wow, that is singing some high praises, guys. These are some really high praises. A lot of them are about Berlin in particular. Oh, those are the sources, guys. There you go. Image sources. Image sources. Image sources. Well, if it's good enough for Scarlett Johansson, it's good enough for me. That's what I say. I like Germany. I don't know why I say stupid things sometimes. But thank you for watching. If anybody watched this, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.